Let us be covered.
Yeah, he was in textile. This Jay, sir, how can you not recognize him? Come guys.
One second.
Sohail Hussain. No, I say youth. Thank you. I'm not a camera, I know what to do. Anyway. Keep clicking. You are good at reading. TVS. MRV on TVS.
He became reader much later.
Official on the cat. Formula. Champion. Yes.
See, there is this Brownian movement. When you observe a particle under an ultra microscope, he found the molecules are jumping, rotating, and oscillating.
Chandra, even in class, no one listens to KV.
Nobody listens.
Incidentally, we cannot give it.
Class
Chandra, Jambu.
Jambu. This Jambu later came to be known as.
Physical chemistry. Sure.
ಅದು ಜಂಬು
Surface technology. It has to be told of us.
And Venkat somewhere here. And Vasu somewhere here.
Vasu is around.
I have to thank all of you who nominated me.
Let's hear Subbu then.
I will thank all of you. Help me copy.
Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Size reduction. There is gyratory crusher. Very important one. Gyratory crusher. Gyratory crusher. How it operates? It has got a spin. Then gyrates. Please. Therefore, in the exam, the gyratory crusher question will definitely come. Okay? Now Satyamurthy will come.
I'm also from 78. Now you can imagine these are all 78. You know Dr. Jagannath Swami? I said, I know him. But you know how he used to be called in our times? I said, no, he used to be called as a dictator. I was surprised. He looks like a Hitler, he looks like, but how can it be? I presume that he was called as dictator because he looked like a Hitler. No, it's not like that. You're wrong, my boy. At this age, he said. He used to only dictate.
How will Chandras have been dictate? Chandras have been dictate like this. So,
And that was the whole notes he kept.
Oh, that's capillary condensation.
come on, Raj. That is Raj. Vintage Raj.
And suddenly a scream for Vijay, get your father.
Hey, Vasu,
Come on,
you can
Venkat,
give some
people
input, Vasu. Come here.
Anybody can guess. This is Mukund's pencil. During classes it was this. One over here, in the middle, in the other row, right? Mukund is in the middle row, right? So in the drawing exam, Kalani is all looking and Kalani. I don't know what he is. No, who's the copy from? That's listen, okay, I'm going to copy from. So he's copying each action, right? Looking at him. Okay, and then Kalani caught him. So, told me, you're not supposed to copy. So he moved you on somewhere else. And then he says, okay, so he did the drawing, he didn't have the design, he has to write the design. So he went and looked at the design, he copied the design for somebody else. Okay? And then in the end it turned out the drawing was on heat exchanger, the design was on distillation tower. I didn't move anywhere, I was there. The only thing is,
Those guys were.
I remember the drawing exam, there were two choices. One, either the first or the second one. They each had two parts, 1A, 1B and 2A, 2B. So I knew 1A and 2B. You had to be either. So I did 1A and 2B. I didn't move anywhere. Just for clarification.
No, I was sitting on
I was in one end here, and then suddenly, I think I don't know whether it was Teju or it was Arun. He said, Mukund, no, you jump out of the window. I'll give you a chola tree. Chola. Just for the moment, I slowly started moving from one end to the other slowly, right next to the window.
crawling here.
And I don't know what, I just jumped out of the window. And I got the chola tree.
So Ranjit comes to exams. That's the first time he's come to college that year. And so there are a couple of us sitting.
You didn't get the point. You didn't get the point.
Two of us, I'm sitting behind him, and behind me, Janaki Ram, who is greatly responsible for us all being beaten. So, with this exam, you had to write only 2 questions to pass. So, it was, I think it was mechanics, but whatever. Janaki wrote 2 answers in the logbook. Logbook is...
Last year.
So, the logbook is passed to me. I copy both answers and I give it to Janaki and to Ranjit. Ranjit looks at it. He looks at me very, a little upset. So I said, what? He writes one small note on the cover of the logbook. Each 2 pages are here. That was Ranjit all through.
Therefore, this must be the best story.
Yes.
Ramesh now, of course, there are several stories. One of the stories is Ramesh walking down the corridor at the first floor, and VK standing there. VK was a prof chemistry, leaning on the parapet wall, standing there. Nair walking in for his lab exam. Lab was right in front of VK. So he looks at Nair, smiles and says, "What, Nair? What are you come for?" This is my lab exam. He smiled and said, "It was over in the morning." Nair just turned and walked away. He became promoter. Not a choice.
Well, one of these days.
The song I like very much is the one from the 60s by P.B. Srinivas. I think this is the one I remember singing in college. So maybe I'll try now. நிலவே என்னிடம் நெருங்காதே நீ நினைக்கும் இடத்தில் நான் இல்லை மலரே என்னிடம் மயங்காதே நீ மயங்கும் வகையில் நான் இல்லை நிலவே என்னிடம் நெருங்காதே நீ நினைக்கும் இடத்தில் நான் இல்லை கோடையில் ஒரு நாள் மழை வரலாம் கோடையில் ஒரு நாள் மழை வரலாம் என் கோலத்தில் இனிமேல் எழில் வருமோ கோடையில் ஒரு நாள் மழை வரலாம் என் கோலத்தில் இனிமேல் எழில் வருமோ பாலையில் ஒரு நாள் கொடி வரலாம் என் பார்வையில் இனிமேல் சுகம் வருமோ நிலவே என்னிடம் நெருங்காதே நீ நினைக்கும் இடத்தில் நான் இல்லை. Pitch was too high.
இறஞ்சி பா இறஞ்சி ஆஹா Good. Guys, applaud.
This is the one. This one. No, one of the four of us straight line.
Going to recording.
Going to recording.
Yes.
Good.
The best dressed, please give him a big hand.
Yay!
Thank you.
Really, we appreciate it.
Did it come? See, this is third standard white. Third standard white. Let's have third standard That's how it's done.
See, Maksud, for your next trip, with Nafis only.